Let's go fire this baby up. Come on, YouTube. Almost. Alright, I think we are live. Hello everyone, and welcome to Bob the Orc Plays Battletech, Roguetech. This is episode 189, test driving the rebuilt Wolverine. Now, I know I haven't played in a while. Work's been busy. So I wanted to show you what I've been up to, what we're going to do today. So first off, we have our Wolverine. And I rebuilt this guy to make him faster, so now he's moving at 6. Before, I had to go kind of janky on the engine, so he only had a small engine. And so now he's doing much better. Not quite the ideal engine size. I think I really want like a 330 or something. Whatever 55 times 6 is. Yeah, that should be 330. But this is what I got. It's good enough. I've got a whole bunch of missiles. This MML-15, I replaced the LRM-15 with an MML-15 so I can fire SRMs as well for up close. Got the Ultra AC-5 still. I got rid of the ER large laser and just made an ER small, save the tonnage. Have an ER medium in there as well. This way I've got... the speed's more important, frankly. So that's kind of what we're doing here. And then we also have this lamb that I was able to liberate, this Valkyrie too. And this guy, it's a 60-ton lamb. He's got 2 streak 6s. They're the streak 2s, so each missile locks on and fires individually. And so it won't waste ammo, so it's just awesome. Got a ER medium laser. I've got a medium chemical laser bolt-on and a couple of air-to-ground missiles. So this will be pretty interesting for Scout. I don't know if I'll break him out in this battle or not. We'll just kind of see. And he's not, I also, oh yeah, that's right. I put in a combat shotgun. That way I've got a little baby LB-10. So, so these should be pretty interesting. Let's see if we can find somebody to try these out with. My guys are doing pretty well, but let's find a relatively easy mission to test them on. I haven't played in a while, so I can't promise I'll be any good. And this one here is very accurate registry of military convoys. Recently, analysts spotted an odd convoy. And they're local government guys, so they're smuggling something. That might be a little on the tough side. It's a 3 skull. Might be a little tough for us. We could try it. I mean, they've got 3.5 skull missions. What do we have? What are these things? Here, there's a... who's this up against? This is up against Merrick. We don't want to do it. These guys, it's Merrick. That's more Merrick. And then this 3 skull mission is it's in pursuit of a Capellan terrorist. So that's kind of cool. So we could do the Capellan terrorist, or we could try the convoy. And the convoy pays better and has more salvage. So I think we're going to go for this one. It's a little tougher than I'd like to try, but let's give it a try. Let's see what we got here. So I could go for mostly salvage and still make pretty good money. I can make a lot of money. I've got good money up here though, so let's go for mostly salvage. I mean, do I need money more than salvage? So every pip of salvage is about 400,000. My gut feeling is let's go for salvage, see if we can get something good. I think that's what we're going to do. So, let's go give this a try. Let's see what we got here. So, I kind of want to try out the new Wolverine. So we're not going to take Mig and the Timby, because I really want to try this guy out. Let's get you, and Where are you at? Here's adrenaline, so let's... Adrenaline's going to go in the Wolverine. I've also got this lamb that I can try out, and I don't know how good he's going to be. And I'm not sure who I'd put him in. I could put Ragnar in him, because he's kind of crazy. I could put Geezer in him. And I don't know if I need the fire support of... I've got plenty of fire support, though. I kind of want to try this out. So we're going to sit magic out, because magic takes a while to recover. Let's go toss in this lamb. And we'll have Geezer be the test pilot for it, because I think that's going to be... Look at all these skulls. We've got a lot of skulls. And then over here we've got our 3 vehicles for support. I'm going to leave out the... I could take the infantry, but I don't know if that's a good idea. And we could get them the experience. But they're already doing pretty good. And I just don't... I mean, ankle biter. I mean, it's going to be a convoy. We could try it. I just don't want to get all screwed up. And they're not going to be super mobile. But what the hell? We'll try it. It's probably a dumb idea. They're not really adding that much to it. Honestly, the mortars don't really add that much. But why not? We'll try. We saved the game, so worst comes to worst, we'll just redo it. So, here's the plan. I've got my 3 lambs, which are my sort of fast recon, and we can hit stragglers. And I've got the Marauder, the Vulture, and the Wolverine is kind of my... Well, the Wolverine's really more of a close brawler. He's got the Ultra AC5 for distance. He's got the Lerms for some distance. So they're going to be kind of my vanguard. We'll do kind of a hammer and anvil thing. I've got my vehicles, which are going to be my fire support. And then I've got the mobile infantry, which are kind of on mine clearing duties. And I really wish I had a way to get them to move faster so I could put them places, because that'd be pretty badass, but I can't. So they're going to be sort of situational. You know, mostly they're just useful for clearing mines, for spotting things. Infantry can be kind of annoying in Battletech, but they're just so slow that unless somebody gets dumb enough to get close... These are mortar infantry, so they're kind of sort of light support. I mostly just bring them along so they can milk some experience points off the rest. So let's be real. But the big thing I'm looking for is I want to see how the Wolverine performs as a kind of close-in brawler kind of deal. Because long term, I could have the Wolverine team up with Geezer and just get in there and just brawl stuff. And that lamb, I don't think I need more than 2 lambs in a drop. Because the idea for the lambs is to go really fast, kind of scout around, flank things, be my mobile skirmishers. And they're really fast and hard to hit, and they're good at grabbing objectives, but they're just not as chunky as the more traditional mechs, just because you can't put as much stuff on them. They're not quite as efficient tonnage wise, but they're fast and sexy. So we'll see how that goes. And you know, I know the Marauder's solid. I know the Vulture's solid. I've got some good solid mechs. So the tanks are great. I wish I get more rhinos. Those rhinos are glorious. Although they eat up drop tonnage. But I think I've got enough drop tonnage that I'm not super worried about it. But the rhinos are lovely because they have just, what, 50 lerms on them? That is some serious firepower. So I'd love to get more of those. And they're nice because for whatever reason in the game they just auto repair afterwards, which is wonderful. So destroy the supply convoy and escape. We got to destroy the guards. We maintain very accurate registry of military blah 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 blah. So local government guys are smuggling stuff, and we're going to hit them and get out.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And I'm not opposed to using infantry. I'd love to find infantry that's more usable. We'll just have to kind of figure out what I can do with them. So what are we getting into here? So that's where I need to go. Destroy the vehicles and other units. Alright, so let's see if we can figure out where they're trying to escape to. So here's the road. So that's the denial zone. That's where they're trying to get to. And I bet they're going to drive along this road here. They're probably going to start somewhere over here. So what I'm thinking is if I were to land my dudes here, take a position up on this hill, and that's probably where we want to go. I mean, I could try and deploy more here, but I'm having a hard time. Enemies within 400 meters, so there's going to be bad guys somewhere. There's bad guys in here. So I mean, there's bad guys at 150 meters of this area. So we know there's bad guys there based on the deployment. And there's bad guys somewhere in here where the convoy is going to be. They're going to be right along this road. And so now, I wonder if they're going to be taking a southern route down here. I don't think so. But they could be. They could be going down. I don't think they will. Because there's not really... I mean, they could be taking a road down here and then zipping up. That'd be really inconvenient for me. But I could drop them down here. Now, the interesting thing, if I were to put them here, is I could get my dudes up on this mountain, my mortar dudes, to plunk, plunk, plunk. My vehicles could come around through here, so that might be a more useful spot. But I don't know how well this is going to work. My gut feeling is that I should deploy up here instead. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to deploy here. And these rocks are going to be problematic on my deployment, though. I can deploy a little further back just to be safe, and I think that's where I'm going to... I think we're going to do this. Yeah, like right in there. So that's probably where the money is. So let's see what we got. Now I don't see... I don't see a lot. I don't see where they're at. Well, here's... What is that? So there's a fireball. What's a fireball? It's got a ballistic and an energy, and it looks like those are damaged, maybe? That's kind of weird. Oh, look at these lambs. Look at that. That's kind of a sexy lamb. That Valkyrie, too. These guys are pretty badass. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, so Finan... we're going to move fast. I think we're going to move fast and brace. So I want to sort of see what is going on.
Location confirmed.
And a displacement of 8's pretty good. I mean, let's be real, that's pretty good. Oh, we can see a lot of stuff. Look at that. Alright, so Hatchet Man. He's got an AC-10. And some energy weapons and probably his big axe, because he's a Hatchet Man, so of course he does. 45 ton. He's not super scary. I can kick his ass. I don't want him to get too close. We got an Ontos. That's holy shit balls. That's a 95 ton tank. I obviously need that. Wow. 2 MML7s, ER medium lasers, light Gauss drive. That's gonna be. That's a serious tank. Look at that guy. Then we got a Pegasus. Or no, Peg Leg. Alright. Hellstorm Artillery. And Grenade Launcher. This guy looks like he's the one we want to fuck up. Gorgon, Thunderbolt 10, Plasma Cannon, Streaks. That's not fun. He's got a lot of armor. You know what's interesting? This 95 ton tank has less armor than the 50 ton tank. What the hell is that? It's a Brutus. That's not fun either. There's a lot of nasty stuff. Holy crap. Alright, so this peg leg, the peg leg is what we want. That's our boy right there, because we don't want him to have this Hellstorm Artillery, whatever that is. That looks scary. So, alright.
Orders.
Ragnar. I am very uncertain about how this is going to work out. I think I want you guys to sort of hang out back here in the woods. At least for now.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit. Taking a high road.
Yeah, we're gonna take this nice and chill. 'Cause I don't trust any of this stuff. A Mantis, I don't know what that is.
I'm your spaniel.
Alright, and then I don't want you around here either. I mean, I may have to jump you up there, but I'm really nervous about. Oh, that man. What do you? I have no idea what that is. So I could jump him into the woods and brace. I don't know if I really want you up that close. I guess we're gonna jump that close because I want to stay in the woods and I want to brace and be have that cover and that damage reduction. So there's not a lot I can do on this first turn because I can't shoot on the first turn. All I can really do is just kind of wait and see what they've got. So this Mantis, can I scan you? What do we got? We got ER mediums and ER small. So he's not so bad. He's a little 30-ton scout. So screw him. We're not worried about that guy. And so what I kind of want to do, since I can't shoot, is I want to move over here and brace and just kind of get ready to swoop in. We're going to play it nice and chill. We'll go to passive mode. Actually, the active mode will have a bunch of overlapping ECMs. So active. Yeah, because we're gonna all be together, so we're just gonna leave it active. That's gonna be fine. Alright, Mr. Roberts. Mr. Roberts is a big honking target. And actually might be better to be in the water here just so I could zap things. Problem is I don't know what I'm going to be able to see. So I think we're going to just play it cool for now. We're going to jump and be evasive. And
Ready to rock.
Geezer is not super fast. So we're just going to fly over here out of the way. I probably ought to hire a dedicated lamb pilot for this, but maybe I'll have Geezer take that one over. I mean, it's kind of a nice. I mean, it's a lamb. All right, so my Wolverine.
Standing by.
So your job is to kind of be up front and hard to hit, and so we're gonna, because you're evasive, so we're gonna jump up here. Boink and brace. Do I not have any, oh, I don't have any Lerm ammo in there, do I? We'll figure that out later. Alright.
Commander?
Alright, Judith. You are awesome, but I don't know where I want to put you yet. So we're just gonna keep you a little bit mobile, and we will sort it out later.
Moving to
Keep you in cover. So I really don't want my guys to get ganked too hard on the first turn. Magpie, you are also squishy. So I want to keep you sort of out of the way.
confirmed.
And she has no turret on there, so facing is important. But we're just going to keep her out of the way for now. And Hydra, you are lovely and also very fast. Alright, so we're just gonna zip on over here, and she is super fast, and we're just gonna chill out. Frostmark, you're kind of my fire support, but I don't want to bring you in quite yet. We're gonna sort of fall back a little bit. I really shouldn't have this infantry out here because I'm kind of exposing them a bit, but we can always get them out of there. So we've got kind of our ambush squad. We got our flankers up there. We're just going to sort of let them in closer, and then we're going to just start taking out what we can. But I really like to take out that peg leg artillery. I mean, all these guys look awful. Alright, no more spawn protection. It is on. It is game on. So, now the problem is that if I move anywhere, I'm going to be extremely vulnerable to stuff. What does this fireball have in him anyway? He's got an energy weapon. I really don't like this. And I probably ought to jump back out of the way. I really don't want to be caught out in the open. I really, really don't. What happens if I just... Can I swarm them? What is this? What is the melee... You know what? We're going to try this. Got 29% chance to hit, 140 damage. That looks pretty good. You know what? What do you have? We have no idea. But we're gonna we're going to try it. So that's a 29. That's a 27. We go from that angle. 27. All right, let's... Why is that suddenly less?
I await your command.
I guess it is less. All right, so... Fuck it, let's try it.
Targeting for physical attack.
Nope, that wasn't very good. Oh, that wasn't good either because I fired my mortars.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so that was probably bad. 5% to hit with the mortars. I think that it's more important to be evasive than it is to be
I copy.
anything else. Here's the peg leg. So we're just going to fire on you because we know it's going to scatter.
Primary target is taking damage.
There we go. Get some of that.
Good to go.
And we're going to go back into the forest here. That's a 35s to hit. And 29s, or if we go in here. That's a little bit more protected. Yeah, we ought to just do 44 and 10. 44 and 29. See if we can find the optimum firing position. 44 and 29 is right there. Alright, we're doing it.
Got it.
We're going to go a little on the aggressive side. And we can vigilance, actually. If we sensor lock also, we could. Let's go sensor lock this fool. Does it work? Oh, it did. It did work. Look at that. Alright. Get some...
Alpha strike.
That wasn't bad. Alright, so hip fire. So our target is this peg leg. And if we go over here, we can blast him from the back. So we're going to do that. And having the 3 lambs shooting at him, maybe we can take him out pretty quick. We'll see. Because I don't want you to have artillery. And we'll fire the air-to-ground missile also. And we're just going to hit you with everything. Look at that. Alright, let's do it. How much armor do you have in the back? 98? Look at all those damages. Oh, nice. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good shot. Alright, MiG. We're going to jump you over here. Boink. And let's go fire on the peg leg. Just keep on firing. Oh, that was pretty good. Now the real question is, can I take him out before he gets to shoot? Because that would be ideal. I don't really want him. I like having the artillery, and I don't like it when they have the artillery. Because fair fights are for losers. That's right. I don't know what this fireball guy's going to do. Maybe he's going to run. I guess he ran. I mean, I don't mind that. Alright, what are you boys gonna do next? This... The hatchet man's coming, he wants some. Alright. I mean, you missed, but alright. We can do that. Yeah, peg legs get kind of... Oh, we got him mostly from the side. Alright, that's fine. Mantis, that little light mech, I'm not too worried about him. He's got those weird, like, grippy claws. Ooh. Mr. Roberts. Alright, so, Mr. Roberts, I think we're going to... Got the Mantis and... the Hatchet Man. I'm more worried about the Hatchet Man. We're going to get in the water here. That's a 28 to hit, and that's 33, so that's... Hello, Mr. Hatchet Man. Let's see what we have here. It's not great, actually. What's the other one? That's even worse. So, all right, we're going for you. We're getting the. I think that's probably his hatchet side. All right, let's do this. Get some. Get some. Ooh. Well, there goes your hatchet. Mission accomplished. No more hatchet. You are now a missing arm man. Ooh, shit. That was unpleasant.
That's all you got?
I mean, it scared the hell out of me. Alright, so now that the hatchet man is kind of armless... Now we got this Mantis, which I could try to mess up. Oh, what's that behind us? We got... that fireball ran over there. That's where he went. Little bugger. Alright, so... That'd be a shot from the front. This would be 36. What I could do is I could run... That wouldn't be awful. So we're going to run over here. We're just going to blast you from the side. I don't need to melee you. I just want to be in the water. And I want to blast you a lot. Let's go see how these new weapons work. And we're going to rocket launcher you and all the things. We're just going to do all the things to you. Take... And look at that. No extra heat. And we're going to hit your weak side, and we're going to just hit you with all the bad things. Get some... Ooh, that sounded expensive. Yeah, that couldn't have been good. Alright, Geezer. Alright, so Mr. Geezer, we have the... Is that the peg leg there? That's the peg leg, so we're going to... We're just going to zip along over here. Oh, that's going to be good to hits. And we are going to ruin your day because Geezer does not mess around. He is a grumpy old man with a big old shotgun and some other things. So, yeah, you're kind of going away. This is... I probably don't even need to use the air-to-ground missile, actually. We're just going to... We'll save that. Alright. Peg leg, be fucked, my friend. Boom! There we go. That's kind of sexy, actually. That was really nice. Okay, Magpie. Is that... Oh, that Hatchet Man's still alive. Alright, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to drive over like this.
Location confirmed.
And we're just going to blast you, because You need to go away. There we go. No more hatchet men. Not bad at all. Good job, Magpie. Good job. You're a wonderful little criminal.
Ah, I took a hit in the meat.
Really? You got hit in the head? Damn it, geezer. Alright. Now, what are we going to do? I mean, this fireball is still not that big of a deal. He's just a light mech. We're not going to worry about him too much. This Gorgon, he's kind of a problem. He's getting away. We ought to probably do something about him. And the Mantis is a light mech, so I'm not super worried about him. Do I have a shot on? I could go here and get the Gorgon. And you got a lot of stuff also. So we're going to do that. All right. Now if I fire, oh yeah, we're gonna do dead fires. Yeah, you're screwed. Get some.
Confirmed.
Have all that damage.
Let's get this done, folks.
Oh wow, that was
One less target.
very squishy. How the hell did you blow up so quick? You're like a big vehicle.
Yes,
All right. So this Gorgon is sort of a problem, and he's big. I think we're going to swoop in behind you. I don't really want to get... I'll leave the Gorgon to the other guys. And we're just going to start taking out your backside. Go fire the air-to-ground missile on you, and...
I'll make it happen.
boom. There we go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, Frostmark.
What do you need?
We need to figure out what we're going to do about stuff. I mean, this Gorgon here... Catapult. Oh, that's not a catapult 3. Is that one of those, like, 55-ton catapults or 60-ton? It's like a little catapult, a baby pult. I could probably just blast this Mantis down. I don't have any good shots on... I mean, I don't want to accidentally hit my infantry guys. .24. I think we're just gonna go... Oh, crap, I pointed the wrong way. I can still hit him at least. Alright. Well, let's go ruin your day.
Attacking from...
He took that pretty well, actually. I thought I was gonna hurt him a lot more than that. Shit. That was a lot of fire. That's the guy that has all those Gauss rifles.
It's go time.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Ragnar. Let's just keep pounding this Ontos.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go. We're just gonna start hammering you.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
guess, why are you having such a hard time to hit? Oh, you got a lot of evasion, don't you? Well, we will... Let's take you out first.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright. Because you're kind of the big scary tank. And we're gonna wreck you now. Get wrecked. Holy crap, that rhino's vicious.
Target eliminated.
Damn right he is. Holy crap.
Just tell me what to do, boss. Firing everything.
That didn't do much, but...
I live to serve.
Oh, you know what? You live to get the fuck out of there. Is what you live to do. I mean, you could try to swarm him, but I don't think you can... I don't think you can really... You could try to. That's a 55% chance to do 50 damage. I mean, it's not... It's not great. We could try it. Alright, let's try it. Oh crap, I forgot about the mortars. That was...
Light damage, Commander.
That was... Yeah, I'm not very good at I'm not good at this. Yeah, we're just gonna get into position. Now let's go take you out.
Got it. Give them everything you've got.
Alright, you're going down, buddy.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, so... Squishy mechs are squishy. Who do we have next? Fireball I'm not too worried about. I'm really more worried about that tank than anything else. And it's moving fast enough, it's a little hard to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be good enough. We're just gonna drive down here. We're gonna see if we can hit anything that we can. A little bit. Not so much.
You are.
Yes, you are. The catapult worries me a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's start going in behind that Gorgon there and taking him out. We'll just start wrapping this up. Now this catapult here, you're an energy catapult. Alright, well...
Got a good angle on it.
That is a good angle, look at that. That wasn't bad.
I'm out of LRM.
What kind of LRMs have I been firing? Have I been firing swarm missiles? Have I been screwing up and firing... I bet I was firing... I was firing something else, wasn't I?
Standing by.
I bet you anything I was screwing up. Alright,
Sounds good.
whatever.
I'm moving.
Well, we'll just keep hitting you in the butt. That's not... It's not great, but we'll try it and then we'll cool off next turn.
Copy that.
Alright, not awful. Time for Mr. Roberts to introduce the Marauder. I don't really want to get hot yet. We're going to not fire that. We're going to keep it kind of cool. That's pretty good. Just slowly working them down.
Yep. Let's move.
Alright, so we got 30s to hit. That's definitely not worth it. If I switch to long range, no. There we go. Probably ought to. We tone down the machine guns, so they're not really doing that much, and I think we'll drop a medium laser. 2 medium lasers. Yeah, good enough.
I'm taking this shot.
Okay. Adrenaline, it is your time to shine. Is not really great, but alright. That's not awful. It's not awful at all. Yeah, this will be good enough. Let's see if we can finish him off, because we're almost through his armor. I got something.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, I got a little something. Now he is getting the hell out of there. Ouch.
Watch those heat levels.
Alright. Geezer. So you're doing all right. You're not doing great, you're not doing bad, you're just doing kind of all right. Alright, let's go on in. I really want to take out that vehicle before he gets away. And you're going to be awfully hard to hit. Let's vigilance to make it... No, or we could sensor lock you. Let's sensor lock you. There we go. That's going to make it a lot better. That makes a big difference. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright. Alrighty. That was solid. Oh, hell yeah, it's on now. Alright, so Finan. What do we have in this catapult? We got hyper lasers and medium heavy lasers. Those hyper lasers, I've had bad luck with those. I am worried about that. So we want to really take you down if we can. I don't know how much I want to be bait. I think we're just going to do that.
Roger that.
Let's just soften him up a little bit and see how this goes. Because that'll be all right. Judith, how are you doing? Your armor's tolerable. And 25s, 30s. All right, that's tolerable. I really am worried about I think you can take the hit. We'll find out. Let's see. Let's just try this. Here we go. And maybe I need to get some hyper lasers going. Wow, you've got a lot of damage reduction going on.
Good to go.
That didn't really do any good.
Remember, tactics are greater than gunnery.
Let's how much damage these do to? Fuck it. Let's try and we'll use the mortars on them. Let's just. No, we won't use the mortar. Let's just go try and take him down.
Jargoning head first.
Oh crap!
You fired up yet? Come on,
Did we just take out his foot? We took out his leg. Holy crap! Look at that. Those guys are pretty badass. Light mechs beware. Alright. Yeah, a little bit of damage on him.
Got something you want done?
Alright, hip fire. We're going in from the rear. That didn't sound so good. I'd like to deliver your annual proctology exam, please, sir. And we're going to sensor lock you.
Got a lock.
And we're going to make it even easier to hit. And you are in trouble. Yeah, let's go take his ass out. Here we go.
Got the drop on the valve. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Reporting critical hit.
That's an... Is that,
Agent Redline.
is that an XL clan engine? That was an XL clan engine, wasn't it? That is. I kind of want that. Omni Dreadnought Gyro. I'm not sure what that means. But if it's an Omni mech, then I can't salvage that engine out of him, I don't think. Experimental. I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna work.
I'm listening.
Mm-hmm. $60. 72. Alright, let's do that. We'll go through the spore cloud, and we're going to... This Lerm should knock you over, I think. This should be enough to make you go down.
Guess I'll give it to him then.
No, not quite. Alright, Geezer, let's get you from the back also. And this will probably take him out. Don't think I need to use the air-to-ground missile. I mean, I could. Yeah, I better. We'll just hit you. want to vigilance just because I'm worried about you. Here you go. Boom! Alright, that's down.
Enemy eliminated.
Alright. And... Mr. Fireball. Alright. Well, that's it. Alrighty, that wasn't bad at all. Actually, that's a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I guess let's see what loot we get. That lamb worked out really well. The Wolverine's pretty good too. I am quite satisfied with my mech's performance. Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to... Now this peg leg marksman here, the Hellstorm artillery is kind of nice. The armor, 250 on the front, so 710 armor. This guy here, he had 940 armor. There's a fusion engine versus fusion. Alright. This Gorgon, that has a lot of armor. Thunderbolt 10, plasma cannons. Yeah. And this Brutus, it's not so tough. It's not bad, but it's not so tough. And these all have fusion engines. Kind of want that peg leg. Because I don't have any of these yet. Here are medium lasers, light Gauss rifle. I mean, these are kind of heavy still. That's 12 tons. That's really heavy. Learn 5 down. MML 7. I don't care so much about that. Streak 4s. Well, that's not bad, except these are the inner sphere ones, which weigh a lot, so they're not great. None of that stuff's really good. Hellstorm ammo. Light Gauss ammo. ER ammo. That's not... I mean, that's not bad. Do I have any of this stuff? I don't. I got plenty of the surface-to-air missile, though. Oh, I could grab an entire catapult. Look at that. But it's a 55-ton catapult with a lot of... I don't know. I mean, it's got, what, Gunslinger, which, I mean, that's kind of okay. Zeroed, It's not awesome. I mean, it's kind of okay, but it's not awesome. Honestly, I have better stuff. I mean, Lerm 20... Oh, here's a Hellstorm artillery. What does this do? This is... It's a rotary howitzer, capable of indirect fire, weighs 18 tons, Deals a bunch of damage. Does some area effect damage. Um, uh, I I don't know. It's not awful. I could try it. I mean, I could grab this Hellstorm artillery cannon, but I don't really want to use, I mean, the ammo for it. I mean, 9 shots, It's not great. Honestly, you know what? I would almost rather... I want the Gorgon. Oh, is it the Gorgon? No, it's the peg leg. That's the one that has the Hellstorm artillery cannon. So... I'll try you guys. I don't think I'll ever actually use the Hellstorm for real. I could use the ER Lerm ammo, 30% range, but it has damage fall off. I mean, it's not bad for like super long range stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the Hellstorm artillery cannon just because it's interesting. There we go. Did I get any extra ammo with it? No. That's okay. Alright, so that's not bad. We got some money, we got some stuff, we tested our mechs work well. Geezer got banged up a little bit, but that's not the end of the world. So, I think overall that was a pretty inspiring guitar solo. I think overall that was a pretty good test drive. I'm going to call this a win. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will try to be back gaming more often. I have to obviously prioritize my work first, but I will see everybody next time, and thank you, and have a good day. Goodbye.